Hey guys, it's MiningforMac, and I'm here to show you how to use a Mac. Now I know a lot of my subscribers already know how to use a Mac, but this is for those PC users who don't. For those many people that were like me at one point, going from PC to a Mac and were confused and had to learn how to use one. So, depending on which Mac you got, whether it has a trackpad or not, you could also buy an external trackpad. That'll be actually, I recommend that, pretty useful. So let me just show you a few gestures with the trackpad before we get started. If you scroll up with 4 fingers, it shows you everything here, all your desktops and your dashboard. What your dashboard is, it has little widgets like the defaults right here are a calculator, a clock, which no, I don't live in Atlanta, um, uh, weather, and a calendar. And these are all just defaults. And over here, there are some more widgets. And you could get more widgets also, other than those, by either downloading them straight from Apple, or you can also download them from external websites. There are actually a lot of widgets out there that you could go and explore. Now over here, you have 3 different desktops. You can scroll left and right with 4 fingers to go between them. And let's say you want to get rid of one, like let's say you only want 2 desktops, just hover your mouse over it and click the little X. Now let's say you want to add a desktop, just go right here to the right and click this. There. I personally like to have 3 desktops. Your opinion may differ. Okay, so now let's actually get into the basics. Over here, Finder. For those Windows users that are currently switching over to Mac, Finder is pretty much Windows Explorer. Not Internet Explorer, but Windows Explorer. For those of you that don't know the difference, Internet Explorer is the web browser. Windows Explorer is the thing that actually lets you see all your files. Like when you click on My Computer, that's what comes up. So this is pretty much, I guess you could call it My Computer. Right here, All My Files, shows you all my files. AirDrop. This is a new feature added in OS 10, Lion. Over here, this is my Mac, that's my icon right there. And if anyone else has OS 10 Lion and is running AirDrop, I can wirelessly connect to them and transfer files. Applications. This shows you all your applications that you have. Pretty simple. Desktop shows you all the files and folders on your desktop. Documents shows you your documents. As you can see there, I only have the default one. Downloads, anything you've downloaded. Movies. This doesn't just mean movies, because I know some people actually think that. This is really any video files that are in iMovie, in Screenium, which is what I use to record, or anything really you put there, anything from iTunes. Music. This is all your iTunes music and pretty much all your music on your computer, whether it's in iTunes or just on the side. Pictures. This is anything from iPhoto, from Photo Booth, or from iChat, and anything in between. Now iDisk, this is a new thing where, well, not really new, I guess. But anyway, what it is, you get lets you use your iPad, and I believe now the newer iPhones and iTouches as a USB or external hard drive to store data on, which is pretty cool. Okay. Now, after that, there's Launchpad. This is a very cool thing that they added in Lion, which what it is, pretty much shows you all of your apps, just like the iOS on the iPhone. Has it in a very nice arrangement, very simple, and it works just like iPhone. Like let's say you wanna make a folder, that's all you have to do. Take it out of the folder, you could do that. If you want to delete something, just hold it and you could delete it, like right here. No, I don't want to delete that though. And that's pretty much it for Launchpad. Now over here, Mission Control. This, again, is the equivalent of swiping up with 4 fingers. If you don't have a trackpad, this is pretty much what you're going to use. App Store. You're all pretty much familiar with it. Just like the iPhone App Store, but it's for Mac. Has Mac apps, Mac games, You can connect your credit card or just simply buy credit and download what you want. It also has right here top charts, categories, everything. Okay. Next is Mail. Now, Mail is an email application, as you can see right here. I'm not going to log in because I don't want you guys to have my email. But it's pretty much the same interface as the iPad email, or you could change it to the more traditional mail style with your emails being on top and the email itself that you want to view showing on the bottom. And you could just play around with that. But again, I don't want to give you guys my email. Safari. This is your basic web browser. For people switching over from Windows to Mac, think of this as your Internet Explorer, except a lot better. At least that's what I think, because honestly, I don't like Internet Explorer because it's slow. But Safari is decently fast. But I just recommend Google Chrome overall. But that's getting off topic. So what you see here is pretty much your basic web browser. You could search whatever you want. You could go to google.com. It also has right here Google sidebar, so I could Google MiningforMac, and that could come up. Pretty basic web browser. Nothing too special, but it's not bad. FaceTime. This lets you video chat with anyone who has a Mac with a webcam, which is most Macs. An iPhone 4, or an iPad 2, or an iTouch 4th generation. Address book. This lets you see people's addresses. Over here, the defaults are John Smith, me, and Apple itself. On something that I found kind of cool. Over here, the address, one infinite loop. I find that kind of funny. I guess that's to not give a real address unless infinite loop is a real street, which I doubt it, but hey, it might be. I don't live in California, so I wouldn't know. Okay, next is iCal. This is your basic calendar application. Has a rather nice interface over here with the nice little leather style taskbar at the top. But over here, there are 4 different views. You could have it by day, so you could see everything one day at a time. And you could write different events just by clicking right here, the plus. And let's do the default that it gave me. Movie at 7 p.m. on Friday. Okay, right there, yeah, movie. And then over here, let's say I wanted to watch the movie. Or let's say I want to go to the movies. And I can make it either all day. I can make it repeat. I can make it from what day, what time, to what day, from what day, what time, to what day, what time. Show as busy or free. Calendar, I could make it either for home or for work, which is something that I found nice, that you could color code it. Alert, it can give me a message with sound, an email. It can open a certain file or run a certain script. You could invite people, and you could add attachments. But let me delete that for now. So that's the daily view. Now there's the weekly view, which is pretty much in terms of the plus, adding stuff. It's for all of these, the plus is going to be the same. But other than that, like the views themselves, this is the weekly view. It shows you week by week. It's pretty self-explanatory. My favorite one is the monthly view. Just easily shows you the entire month that you're currently on and highlights which day you're on. And then there's the yearly view, which honestly I don't like that too much, but for a printout, if you need to print out something or make a yearly schedule, I'd say this would be the best way to go. So yeah, that's iCal.